Good morning, business owners. Today we're going to be talking about how to get your business ready for the holidays. So, we're in the month of August, we're in the middle of back to school, and I decided to put together some information that will help you get ready for the holidays. So, I am looking right now at a post that I did in November. I actually waited until November last year to roll out this information. So I'm getting started early this year. So we're going to just walk through a few things that you might want to think about for the holiday season. Even though it's August, even though it's still hot outside, you want to start preparing now. There's certain decisions that you're going to need to make so that you can be ready when that influx of holiday shoppers starts to take effect. So you really want to start promoting now. This is back to school, and believe it or not, back to school is one of the biggest selling seasons of the year. It used to be Halloween and Christmas, right? But now we're seeing, based on research that I did with the National Retail Federation, what we're finding is now we have lots more people that are preparing their kids for back to school, and they're spending a lot of money. So when you think about it, most households have, you know, households that are comprised of younger adults have children. There's usually at least two kids, maybe one or two kids in the household. You have to prepare for back to school with school supplies, clothing, books, all these things that, go into your kids' lunch boxes, backpacks, all of those accessories and things that kids need, and also some of the fun things that kids need when they start school. But not only do you have elementary school and high school kids going back to school, you also have college students. So these college students have graduated from high school and now they're headed off to college and they're staying in the dorm, right? So you got to have things like microwaves, you got to have home decor, posters, cute things to hang on the wall, all kinds of accessories, mouse pads, laptops, tablets, cell phones, curtains, rugs, bedding, you name it, right? So people are really out there buying right now. So from now through the end of the year, you're going to have a lot of opportunities to sell, and I don't want you to miss out on those options. So I put together this resource that gives you all the different options you have. And you may be thinking, but I don't have a shop, I don't have a blog. It's not too late to get that stuff handled, right? Whether you do it yourself or whether you farm it out to someone else, it's going to be worth your while to have resources in place that will allow you to sell products and services. So you have several options here. You have product choices. So that means you need to think about, the products that you might want to sell during the holiday season. You might also think about some additional product lines that you might want to put together for some of the not so popular holidays. So we'll talk about that in a moment. But you want to either sell products that are made by others. That's a really great option if you don't have products of your own. You want to sell your own products. That's the optimum because you have a lot more control over products that you make yourself. Or you can do a combination. So you can sell the products that you make, and you can also sell products that were created by other people. Now you also have shop choices. So you're going to need a way to sell your products. So you can, of course, you want to get your shop ready for the holidays, but you can either start a new shop or you can sell without a shop. So we're going to show you how all of that works. Now, when you sell someone else's products, you can do this in a number of different ways. You can join a direct sales company like Scentsy, Young Living, Mary Kay, Pampered Chef, if you like their products, then you would be a great advocate for selling those products. You want to probably try to sell products that you're familiar with. It's going to be a lot easier to sell a product that you know something about versus just trying to sell anything, right? You also want to think about, if you have an existing business, you want to sell products that complement whatever it is that you're doing in your existing business. So you can add on some holiday themed products from maybe some of these direct sales companies. Another thing that you can do is you can apply, if you have a blog or a website and you've already got a following, you're going to be a good fit for affiliate programs. So brands want to partner with you. If you have a following, you will be an excellent candidate to be a brand advocate for some of the products that you use, either to make your products or the products that you use as a part of doing business. So again, you want to work with companies that are, selling products that you are using. It's going to make it a lot easier. But you can become an affiliate marketer. You can also start a print on demand business. So with print on demand, you basically sell a variety of different products. These products are provided, all the blank products are provided by print partners. Partners like Printify, Printful. I work with a couple of other companies besides Printful. I work with Printful and Printify, but there's some other companies out there that provide more targeted, niche specific products. And so you can partner with any of those companies, and what ends up happening is the company will provide you with blank products, and then you put your imprint or your design on those products and you sell them in your shop. So if you have an e-commerce shop, you can do print on demand. So that is some of the ways, those are some of the ways that you can sell someone else's products. And when you click on these links, it's going to take you to a lot more detailed information that you can use to get started. Now, there are pros and cons to, selling other people's products. One of the pros is this is a great way for you to get some products out there that you can earn from. So basically what would happen in the print on demand, in the direct sales, and in the affiliate marketing scenarios is you're going to get a commission. So you'll get a percentage of the sale from whatever you sell. So there are some companies that will pay you, in the case of affiliate marketers, there's some companies that will pay you residual income. That means that you're going to be making money even after that initial sale, as long as that person stays a part of that opportunity or that membership or that subscription. And then there are also companies that will just pay you that one-time commission fee. So when you're selling print on demand products, that means that for every product that has your imprint on it, you will make a commission off of each and every product. And you can also sell print on demand products on Etsy. So just kind of keep that in mind, because we're going to talk about Etsy here in a moment. So the cons are, when you're selling other people's products, number one, you have to get permission to sell their products, or you have to create an agreement where you are going to be selling someone else's products, and you just can't go out and start selling people's products and expecting them to pay you without some kind of an agreement. So you have to enter into an agreement with these companies, whether it's direct sales, whether it's affiliate marketing, or print on demand. And then once you do that, then you're going to be authorized to promote those products. But the thing of it is, you don't have control. The company that makes the products has control over the pricing. But at the same time, a lot of these big brands are going to be promoting and, promoting on steroids the closer it gets to Christmas. So you'll be able to share those sales and those deals that those companies are offering. So it's kind of a win-win. Even if you're not selling your own products, it's really a good idea. If you don't have products that you can create, then this is going to be your next best solution, in my opinion. Okay, so then selling your own products. When you're selling your own products, then you are going to be in control of everything. You're going to be in control of what you sell, the quality of that product. You're going to be able to control the colors, the sizes, all the things that you offer, those amenities and those features that you offer. You're going to be in total control of that. So one of the best ways to sell products that you have control over, in my opinion, would be to sell digital products. So digital products include products like courses, ebooks, workbooks, cards, handmade products, and not necessarily handmade products. Handmade products are really more physical products. However, you can create digital products that complement your handmade products. So, but selling your own products, whether it's handmade or whether it's digital, that's going to put you in control. The big deal, though, when you're making handmade products is that if you're making them by hand, you're only one person and there are only so many hours in the day. So we're going to talk about some workarounds that you can use when you're, making products by hand. Like if you're knitting products, then it's going to take time for you to get those products done. You also want to put quality into the products that you're making. So you're not going to be able to crank out products like you're on an assembly line. And so we're going to show you how to manage that. So basically, when you're selling your own products, you can modify your pricing for things like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and really any event or holiday that you want to offer a sale. So you can have a sale every Friday that gives your potential customers a deal on, something different in your shop. You can create bundles. You can do buy one, get one deals. You can offer discounts. You can do flash sales, or just a number of different things that you can do to really get your business, out there and really make a connection with more customers during the holiday season. So when you are selling digital products, you don't have to worry about shipping costs, tracking, or anything like that, because you are going to deliver those products to your ideal customers as soon as their payment clears. Now, when you're selling your own physical products or handmade products, the way that you can work around the fact that you are only one person is to offer pre-orders. So you really want to start getting out there. If you're a handmade business owner and you're making your own products, you want to get out there now. You want to start taking pre-orders right now for Christmas delivery. And that way you know how many widgets or how many products you're going to have to make so that you can meet your income goals and you can get everyone the products that they are looking for Christmas. And the thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to over obligate yourself. You want to set realistic goals of how many products you can make, or you can also add people to your team. So let's say that you're knitting and maybe you have some friends that knit. You might be able to come together with some of your friends that knit and just kind of, have a knitting party of some kind where you just make all this stuff, and maybe you offer them either some kind of a gift card or some kind of an incentive for helping you stock your store for the holiday season. But you do something, either sharing the profits, give them some kind of an incentive for helping you stock your store. But there are lots of different ways that you can work around the fact that you are only one person. So kind of think about that. And if you have some ideas that have worked in the past, I would love to hear about it. You can put those in the comments below this video, or you can also reach out to us on our blog. Okay, so here's some things that you can really do. This is your checklist for getting your business holiday ready. So you want to plan your holiday promotions early, like now, like today. You want to get started on that because the holidays will be here before you know it. You want to stock up on inventory. So again, just like, I just said, if you are someone who's selling physical products, then you want to make sure that you are stocking up on your inventory to meet the holiday rush. Now, the only drawback to that is if you are, really stocked and then those products don't sell. But you can always have a after Christmas sale to clear out your inventory. You might have to mark things down, but you can still make money off of those products if you price them in the right way. This is what retail stores do all the time. Any inventory, if you think about it, a lot of people wait until after Christmas to buy products for the next Christmas year. I know my mom used to do that. She would go to all the sales after Christmas to stock up on like wrapping paper, bows, decorations, things like that, and put them into her tote for the next year. You can also do that with gift cards. You can do that with, with pretty much anything that you use for Christmas. And then if you offer a deal and you promote that deal after Christmas, people may be willing to come in and buy your products at a discounted price. So stock up on inventory. You want to make sure that you optimize your website. Now, if you don't have a website, we're going to talk about that here in a moment. But you want to optimize your site. You want to make sure that your product images look amazing. You want to maybe use tools like ChatGPT to give you ideas about your product titles, your product descriptions. You want to make sure that you have taken pictures of your images of your products that look amazing. So you might want to invest in, maybe if you have a cell phone that takes good pictures, you can use that. Or you might want to invest in a camera that will, take pictures and videos of your products. You also want to think about SEO. Now, SEO is more of a long-term strategy, but anything that you do now is going to pay off in the long run. And you also want to make sure that your checkout process is seamless. So you don't want people to get to the checkout process and have a hiccup. Because guess what? That's when you're going to have a lot of abandoned carts. People are not going to buy if they can't check out quickly and easily. You also want to enhance customer service. So you want to have someone on hand to answer questions. You might also think about setting up a fact page. So that's frequently asked questions. So if you have a website, or a blog, you might want to set up a frequently asked questions page that will handle some of those common questions that you get asked. Especially, during peak times, if you're a one-man show, you may not have a lot of time to, sit on the phone with customer service. You can head some of that off by creating a fact page and maybe even doing some customer service videos. Create compelling content. So you want to think about holiday themed content for your blog, for your social media, for your email marketing campaigns, and you want to use graphics that are festive. You want to put your products in like those flat lay images. Maybe you want to do some flat lays and some pictures with Christmas themed backgrounds. You want to set up your email campaigns for the holidays. So you can do that now, and you can schedule them to go out, at various times between now and the end of the holiday season. You want to leverage social media. Again, you want to schedule out your social media so that you're not sitting in front of your computer and on your cell phone, trying to send out, social media posts. You want to prepare your shipping and fulfillment process. So you want to make sure that if you're shipping out products, that you have everything you need, all your supplies, all your labels. You might want to invest in some holiday related packaging and labels just to kind of keep things festive, right? You want to review and adjust your budget. So you want to have a budget for the holidays, and you can start working on that now. You want to monitor your analytics. So analytics is going to be key to knowing what's working, what's not working, and then you want to pivot if you need to make changes. If what you're doing is not working, then you want to just kind of make little tweaks until you figure out the right combination of elements that will, make your promotions work. Okay, so those are the things that you need to do. That is what you can put on your checklist. And we're going to create a checklist. We don't have it ready yet, but we will get a checklist that you can download to make that holiday checklist something that maybe you could post on the wall or put on your clipboard, or download it and just look at it every day so that you can get everything ready. Now, these are some scenarios that you can use when you don't have a shop or a website. So all is not lost if you don't have a shop or a website. There are certain things that you can do. Number one, you can start a shop. So it's very easy for you to open an Etsy shop. And we're kind of starting with the lowest cost solution and working our way up to maybe some of the higher priced solutions that you might think about. So you might think about an Etsy store because Etsy already has the traffic. They're already pretty much set up. There are certain elements that you might have to put into your shop, like a banner. You may have to come up with product images and things like that, but you can open an Etsy store fairly easily. Now, Etsy used to be free. However, now they're saying that they're charging, I think it's about $15 to open your shop. However, that's still not much money that, can help you. When you think about $15 and you also think about the amount of money that you can make during the holiday season, it's really not that much. Now, if you open your shop using we have a link that we can give you. It's a referral link that will enable you to list your first 40 products for free. So if you have 40 products, and just think, you can open your shop, you can get 40 products out there that you can sell for the holiday season, and you can get those 40 products listed for free. That means the only real cash outlay that you will have is that $15 one-time $15 fee. So you can think about Etsy. If you want to open an Etsy store, we have a tutorial that walks you through everything you need to know, and you can get those 40 free listings. Okay, so then next you can start a WordPress blog. So in my opinion, you've been hearing me for years. If you've been following my stuff, you know that I love WordPress, right? And so you can start a blog, and we walk you through. We actually have a tutorial that walks you through setting up a blog. Believe it or not, you can have a blog, and there are a number of different options that you have to pay for things like hosting, your themes, and things like that. Those are really the only costs you're going to have, because WordPress is an open source free platform. Now, if you want to shop and you're on WordPress, there's also WooCommerce. WooCommerce is free. It's an open source platform that you can use to promote your business. So you can get WordPress and you can get WooCommerce, and both of these platforms are free. And then we show you how to get everything set up. We kind of show you, if you want to get the premium solution, you can pay for that. Or if you want to use something like a free theme or a low cost theme, we can show you how to do that as well. So here is the button you can click if you're interested in WordPress. I would definitely check that out. Now, there's also the option for a Shopify store. So Shopify is an e-commerce solution as well, and it's a great option if you don't want to blog. A lot of people just don't want to get into blogging, and that's okay. If you're not interested in blogging, but you want to have a shop, you want a place where you can highlight your products and services, then Shopify may be a good solution for you. And guess what? We have the ultimate tutorial on how to set up a Shopify store. So then, last but not least, if you're not interested in any of those options, you can promote using a landing page. And we have provided a few places where you can get a free landing page. Now, Aweber gives you a free landing page. ConvertKit does. Google Sites is an option. Canva has landing pages. And then here's some other companies. Thrive Architect is the tool that we use for our landing pages. And this tool is not free. It's a Thrive Architect is a WordPress plugin. And so if you're interested in that, you can click on that button. If you're interested in any of these others, I put links to some of these that you can check out. But you can set up a page, like one page that has maybe a few products that you can sell during the holiday season. Now, if you sell, let's say that you have a product that gives you a $5 profit and you sell that product to 100 people. That means you're going to be able to put $500 in your pocket during the holiday season. And you can do that using something as simple as a landing page. A lot of this is going to depend on how you set everything up. And if you go through our tutorials, we're going to show you how to make it happen. So you have lots of options here. Even if you don't have a shop, if you don't have a product, you can still get started, especially if you get started now. So we're going to replace this video with the video that I'm doing right now, and we're going to show you how to get your business ready for the holidays. We might use the same cover because I kind of like this, but we're going to definitely replace this video with the video that you're looking at now. Now, here's some important dates that I have put down for you. You might also think about some other dates that you can use to promote your business. And the thing that I want you to think about is, even if your business has nothing to do with the holiday itself, don't get stuck on that. You just want to do, like for back to school, you can just do like a BOGO. You can do a flash sale. You can do a discount, and just discount whatever it is that you're selling and call it a back to school sale. So even if you're selling, I don't know, if you're selling scissors, I mean, scissors are going to be a good fit for back to school. But, if you have a Labor Day sale and you're selling scissors, so what? It's a Labor Day sale. Follow the trends for retail stores. So think about retail. Your typical retail store doesn't get bogged down on whether, do I sell Santa hats, and is a shop that sells Santa hats the only shop that can have a sale during the holidays? Of course not. We have furniture stores, we have fitness stores, we have all kinds of stores that have sales during various holidays. People have Halloween discounts, Labor Day discounts, Veterans Day discounts. So don't think that just because it's not, something that ties directly in with your niche or the products that you're selling, that you can't offer a sale, right? And also, if you're partnered with major brands, follow their lead, because they're going to be selling during this season. Okay. All right. So that pretty much wraps it up. You can look at some of the benefits that you're going to receive. And then here's some additional things that you can do to get ready for the holidays. The other thing that I do want to point out here is that you do want to make sure that you are looking at your analytics and that you are testing. Okay. So if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell notifications so that you will be notified when we post new videos. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. This is also gonna be on our podcast, so you can check this out on the go if you like listening to podcasts. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day.